What's up, guys? It's the Actual Justice Warrior here, and today we're going to talk about King Felix. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. For those of you who don't know, 2 days ago was Valentine's Day, and I was in the middle of my normal Valentine's Day tradition when I got a text message from a friend telling me to make a video about PewdiePie being a racist. The only problem is that he's not, or an anti-Semite. Where these rumors come from is a recent Wall Street Journal article that's really more of a fucking hit piece, where they took a series of clips of PewdiePie with Nazi imagery out of context and used that to call him an anti-Semite. The crazy thing is about this is more than half the video clips in question that the Wall Street Journal pieced together in this hit piece were videos where he criticized how the media continuously takes everything he does out of context in order to shit on him because he's the biggest YouTuber and makes the most money on YouTube. So they took video clips where he's like, the media takes me way out of context, and he references Nazi imagery in describing the media and used that to claim that he's a Nazi. That's fucking ridiculous. It's done purely for defamatory purposes. It's done purely because PewdiePie's a big name, and if you put him in your fucking headline, like I will in the title of this video, then you're likely to get more clicks. But it's nonsense, and it's unfair to attack somebody who's generally been a decent dude for being the #1 YouTuber for nothing. Just because you're jealous of him. Just because you work at the fucking Wall Street Journal and nobody really gives a fuck about newspapers, and this dude has 53 million subscribers. I'll show you one clip and I'll describe another one because I don't want this to go on for too long, and you'll see my point.
Hello, Jesus here. Just want to let you all know that Hitler did absolutely nothing wrong.
Now let's see, Jesus saying something controversial. Is that a serious point or a joke?
Maybe that's his true feeling.
And he also paid people as a joke on Fiverr to hold up this sign. And the funny thing about this is that it always gets cut out, is that he actually had them say subscribe to Keemstar. So it was a joke saying that Keemstar believes this, or linking that sign to another YouTuber. It's a fucking joke. Like, it was never intended to be serious. Other quote-unquote evidence used to support the idea that PewdiePie is an anti-Semite is that certain white supremacist websites have been like pledging allegiance to PewdiePie and saying that this imagery normalizes their behavior and all that stuff. And here's the thing about that. One, you can't control who are your fans, and you can't control what irrelevant racists do to make themselves seem more relevant. They're trying to attach themselves to PewdiePie because nobody cares what white supremacists have to say. The crazy thing is that people did the same exact thing to Taylor Swift, saying that she was an Aryan goddess and a symbol of white supremacy. And Taylor Swift's record label never pulled her. They never fucking cut ties with her because the rumors were not true. And again, you can't control what your fans do in your name. And especially in this instance where he's clearly not calling for his fans to be white supremacists or Nazis or whatever the fuck. It's absolutely ridiculous, and this whole article is ridiculous. While YouTube Red and Disney have every right to cut ties with PewdiePie, they shouldn't have done that. This was clearly a joke. There was no fucking context in the article. They actually had to edit a new video together just to smear him even more. Because if you play any of the videos where he's promoting anti-Semitism or he has that imagery for 5 seconds longer than the context the Wall Street Journal article had, you can see it's clearly a joke. It's clearly in reference to how news outlets like the Wall Street Journal rip PewdiePie apart without fucking using context. So it's ridiculous. Anybody who takes it serious is ridiculous. I think Felix put up a response to this already. I'm going to link that in the description. I don't want to link the shitty Wall Street Journal article. But yeah, Felix is not a Nazi. PewdiePie is not a Nazi channel. He's just a fucking Swedish dude who does comedy. Anyway, so those are my thoughts on that. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to see more, then hit that subscribe button. This has been the Actual Justice Warrior. Until next time.